Flosstube number 5. Yes, I've been wanting to make this video for a while now. I have a lot of stuff to show you. And I have some gifts, some haul. I'm not going to say some whips because I'm not going to show you all my whips. I'm going to show you my focus pieces. Some fabrics. What else? Some bags, some kits. Yeah, a little bit of everything. So, as some of you know, my channel concentrates on diamond painting mostly, and I have thrown in a little crochet in the past, a little adult coloring. Recently I did a crochet video, which I was really excited about. I got some great feedback. And darn it, I didn't ask Valerie if I could show her picture, because one of my subscriber friends, Valerie Hollyfield, you all probably know her. She started hers and she sent me a picture. So I'm going to ask her if I could show her picture here. And if she says yes, then you have already seen it. And if I don't hear from her by the time the video goes up, then maybe on the next one. Anyway, but I'm excited. Hey, if you started one, send me a picture. I'd love to see. And you know that if you watch to the end, there's something going on April 30th. So if you want to know what that is, you got to go watch. So let me go straight into the stuff, okay? First, let me show you some gifts I got over the holidays. And my girl Connie Maldonado sent me my very first real legit project bag, okay? And I love it. She went and got nosy on my Amazon wish list. Oh man, she sent me a set of readers too, but those are put away. I should have pulled them out. Really cute readers that really help when I'm doing my stitching and when I'm doing diamond painting, because I always use readers over my prescriptions. It helps. It magnifies. So she got me this really cute purple round cross stitch project bag. And I haven't used it yet because I've been waiting to do this video. I had some stuff I was waiting on because I wanted to give you, bastante to look at. So this has a front pocket where you can put tools, extra stuff. You got a zippered pocket in here, which is really deep, fits a lot. You have little elastic pockets here. You have more elastic stuff, so this can hold scissors. This is good for scissors. You can hold needle minder boxes, whatever you need to hold in here, it will hold it. And then you have the big pocket where you have a lot of room because it expands. You have more pockets. A really, really big one. Isn't this cool? And then you have extra pockets in here, another big pocket in there, and plenty of room for your project. Now, what I'm going to use this for the first thing I'm going to use it for is for a crochet project. One of my virus shawls is going in here, and I'm going to carry this. It's cute. I can carry other things. I can carry my tablet with it. And then I don't have to carry a really big handbag or purse. And I can use one of my small crossbodies. I like using small crossbodies. Okay, so then I was generously gifted. Let me get it. A beautiful pattern. I mean, she kitted the whole thing up. So my girl Debbie Rice, who's such a sweetheart and so generous, gifted me a pattern by Carolyn Manning Designs. Isn't that gorgeous? And she also gave me all the thread. Isn't that beautiful? Look at all those colors. Look at these colors. So of course I could not resist because she also gave me the fabric, okay? Everything came together. It was a nice surprise. She's just a sweetheart. Love her to death. I just can't say enough about her. So I couldn't stop myself and I started it. Isn't that yummy and fun? Look at those colors. Enjoyable to work on. I've been admiring the Carol Manning designs. I started one before, but I couldn't resist because of the colors in this. Look at that. It's called Shooting Star for the Shooting Star collection. I think this is the first one in the collection. So that was a lovely surprise, and I'm keeping it in another gift that I got. Hold on, mi gente. I'm having trouble here. I don't really need to keep it in this, but this is how it came from 123 Stitch. But I'm keeping it in a project bag that was gifted to me by my girl who doesn't want to stop spoiling me. And she sent me this fabulous project bag. And it's from Studio 88 Web. So it's different comic strips of the Peanuts Gallery. The Peanuts Gang. Isn't that cute? And then there's one side is the vinyl. It's got the vinyl pocket. And with it came an ort holder. This will also hold your needles. What is an ort, you say? An ort is those little extra pieces of thread that you cut off. You just put them here. Some people collect them. I don't know. I guess it's like leftover diamond painting drills. So this will hold those orts. And isn't that cute? I love it. And then look at the what do you call that? The little fob. I don't know. I think it's a fob. I don't know. Then she couldn't help herself, and wait, I gotta put this back. I lost my threads. Okay, let me put this back because this is holding the Shooting Star project. Okay. Then she couldn't help herself and gifted me another bag from somewhere else. It says Jasmine Custom Bags, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, wait till you see. I love it. Look at that. It's like a faux leather. You have like a caricature Morticia. And on the back, it's more Morticia. There's spider webs and spiders. And it got a heart with blood dripping from it. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. I love it. It has this little skull. I'm not saying the right name. Zipper pull. Yeah, I guess it's a zipper pull. And this thing here, I guess you can label whatever your project that's in here. And then on the inside, it's all black. It has some, like a design on it. Very nice. This is beautiful. It's like, feels quilted. It's beautiful. I love it. This one's going, my, Nora Corbett Witching Hour is going to go in this one. So she gave me the project bag bug. Okay, so I went looking because she started talking about this one lady. Oh, wait. Before I start talking about this lady, show you one that I bought. So like I said, I got the Stitchy project bag No, the project bag bug. I needed to have some project bags. I wanted more and more and more. So Whitney, being the enabler that she is, as well as being a spoiler, she spoils me to death. She shows me the stuff that she buys, and some of it sometimes I can't resist. And oh my goodness, who did I buy this from? I will link it down below. I can't remember, but it's absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? When she showed me this, I had almost lost my shit. That's my new thing of saying, losing my shit. And they sent me these adorable floss drops with this cute little doggy. Isn't that cute? Wait, let me get that glare out. How cute is that? So you hang your fancy floss from here. I mean, any floss. But the inside, it's got the vinyl pocket, and the inside is a black polka dot purple fabric that matches wonderfully with the iridescent one. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's go on to my new favorite Etsy shop. This lady has given me such wonderful customer service. And not that I've never had good customer service from Etsy shops. I've always had good luck with Etsy shops that I dealt with and bought from. And some of them, we've had friendly exchanges back and forth, and I feel like I know them. So very cool people, very nice. But this lady goes above and beyond. I mean, she really impressed me with her product, impressed me with her genuine nice nature and her wonderful customer service. So Whitney went on and on and on and on about this website, this Etsy shop, and this woman, and how wonderful she was, and how friendly and how sweet and how cool she was, and how beautiful her things were. So of course that piqued my interest, and I went a looking. And man, oh man, I didn't just put one in my cart. I put two, and I had to get out, okay? Because if I would have ended up getting everything that I wanted, I would have had like 7. So let me show you the first one. It's a fall theme. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at this fabric. Oh, the Etsy shop is called StitchInpeace. And the owner's name is Bev, and she's just a doll. And Bev, I'm not just saying this because I want to share the video with you. I really, really mean it. You really treated me very well. And wait till I show you what I got after these two first ones that I'm going to show you. Look at the metallic background. That outline of the flowers is in metallic. I just love it. It's beautiful. So it has a vinyl front. It has her tag. We have a beautiful tassel with a sunflower zipper pull. I'm going to call them zipper pulls. Okay, so your inside pocket is see-through, so you can put your pattern here so you can see which project is in there. And then she throws in an art holder. This is like that other thing I showed you, only this is like a little basket. Isn't that cute? Made of the same fabric, so it's matching. I love it. Not sure which project I'm going to put in here yet. But I do have a few that I need to bag up. And then the next one that I bought in the same order is this gorgeous thing right here. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look at those colors. Just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And look at the fabric from the other side. Also vinyl pockets. You can put your chart so you can see what project is in there. Every bag comes with a free ort holder or ort catcher. Isn't that cute? It opens and you just sit it down. And then it folds up real easily. You keep it inside there. Also has a cute tassel and sunflower zipper pull. Beautiful. I love her bags. The stitching is really, really nice. It's just very well made. It's a nice sturdy zipper. But the fabrics that she uses, and it's quilted. I didn't mention that. This one's quilted as well. Just beautiful. So then I wanted some Wizard of Oz themed project bag. I wanted one. And she had one, but I was wondering if she could find some other pattern, some other fabric. And sure, she was like, yeah, let me go shopping around. Let me see what I can find. I'll get back to you. She did within a few days. She got back to me. She sent me pictures of the fabric she found, and I was like, I want both of them because it was two different fabrics. And I sure enough got both of them. It didn't take her long to whip them up, sew them up, sent me pictures, and I was like, I'm there for them, okay? So this is the first one. It has all the Wizard of Oz characters on it. Isn't that beautiful? With a red background, with apples on. You see the apples? Which is also part of the story. Just love it. Vinyl, the other side is vinyl as well. You get your Ort holder. Beautiful black and white polka dot inside material. Oops, we get England flying. Beautiful. So here's your Ort. Now this Ort holder has your main fabric, and then you have your polka dot fabric on the inside. Love it. Love it. Beautiful work. Really beautiful. And then this is the other one. Oh no, this is the one that's going to have the witching hour. That's right. I had changed my mind. Look at that. Elphaba. Now, ever since I seen the Broadway play Wicked, which is also a book, she has kind of become my favorite character. I have a different understanding of the Wicked Witch of the West. And the other side is kind of like a snake, right? A snake print. You have your Ort holder. And the Ort holder also has the two different fabrics. The inside one from inside the vinyl pocket, and then the main fabric with the beautiful Elphaba. I absolutely love them. I will link her shop down below. Check her out. She is absolutely fabulous. I promise you, you will love her. Her prices are decent. She offers two different sizes. This one fits the 11 by 11 Q snap, so that's why I get this size. The 11 by 11 Q snap is the one that I use, the only one I use so far. I have like 3 of them. I only had 2 at first, but I just ordered another one, which I'm going to show you. So might as well get into that. So I needed a couple of things. I bought some more. I think this is, yeah, this is 18 count easy grid fabric, because there's a chart that Whitney and I are going to work on, which is the villains of Disney, and it's 4 of the ladies, and it has the Wicked, the Evil Queen, Maleficent, Ursula, and Cruella. Yes. So that's going to go on here. This is not an actual Q-snap. It's an off-brand of the Q-snap, but so far that's what I've been using, and it's been working fine. So I needed another one because my focus pieces, I have too many for the amount of Q-snaps that I have, and this is what I love putting my project in. Okay, so let me show you some fabric. Where is my fabric? What is this? So first there's this Etsy shop, and it's called Lilu Cross Stitch. Lilu X Stitch is how it's spelled or written. And she has what she advertised as Linen Look Ada. And I have a project that I want to do with Whitney called Soul Sisters, and it requires linen, 32 count. And I'm like, I'm not going to be able to see 32 count. I'll be able to see 16 count. And I'd rather work with Ada than work with linen. So I've bought two pieces. This is for Soul Sister. This one has a sparkle. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't that gorgeous? So it kind of looks like linen. And it has gold metallic thread running through it. And that piece is going to look beautiful on this. And they were... What happened? I can't get... I cannot get... Okay, we got it. I thought it was going to be really beautiful with this. The prices weren't bad. They come from the UK. It didn't take very long. I just didn't have a whole lot of communication from the seller. And then I decided to get a bigger piece in this beautiful, beautiful wine color. I think it's called Merlot, if I remember it well. This is also 16 count, and it's also a linen look. Just beautiful. And it's, you know, really soft. So I don't know if I haven't worked on fabric this soft. I kind of like it a little stiff. I too. I don't like the very, very stiff fabric. I like it a little stiff. And I'm also part of a club, a Fabric of the Month club with Crazy Annie Stitching. And she offered the Fortnite fabrics from Fortnite. So I've been watching those guys for a little bit, and I've been wanting to try their fabrics, and I thought I need to have or build a fabric stash. So this year I'm starting with 14 count. When I did order or join, that's what I was into. I discovered 18 count later on. And I didn't want to change it. I said, okay, I'll take the 14 count. And then next year, if I continue with the club, I'll do 18 count. So this is from Crazy Annie Stitching. And you get two, no, Bute. They were late with sending out January and February. So I don't even know which one was January, which one was February. But I got both of them at the same time. So this one is called Wacky. It's really pretty with like pink and white. And then in some areas, there's some purple. I don't know if you can see it. And this is a half yard or quarter yard. This is a quarter yard, I believe. Yeah, a quarter yard. So it comes out to like, I don't know, 18 by 26 or something like that inches. It's so pretty. It's hard to show you. You see the purple? There you go. There's the areas that have that purple, the pink, the white modeling. It's just pretty. It feels nice. Now, it's soft, but it has a little bit of a stiffness to it. And I like that. I like working with it. Especially if I use this for like one of my Nora Corbett ladies. And I do the beading. I'm probably going to want to do the beading in hand. And that, my dears, I need it to be stiff. Sorry for the crinkling. I forgot to slide in the card. And then this next one, it's a beautiful like lemon yellow and green combination. And I can see a Nora Corbett on here. It's not coming true to its color through the camera. It's not as pale as it's coming through. No, it's not showing properly on camera. This is very, it has deeper color than what you're seeing, and it's yellow, green, and with a little bit of the white modeling. But I can't get it to show true. Let me see something. Let me get out the way. No, it's still showing too pale. But it is beautiful. And it's 14 count Ada. And those guys are so hysterical. I love watching them. I can't wait to see their next video. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, on YouTube, they are Married with Stitches. And they run Fortnite fabrics. Next year I might do a different club, somebody else's, you know what I mean? Get something different. Oops, I didn't put the cards in here either. Oh, and then the lady from Etsy, she gives you swatches of the other types, other colors in the glitter and in the matte, what she calls matte, which that was pretty cool. Let's see what else. Oh, I'm part of a floss club as well, and it's coloring cotton, and I got my first shipment. I want to try fancy floss, but to be honest, mi gente, what I like are the colors of the variegation with some of them, but I don't feel that they're any different than the DMC. But look how beautiful these colors are. This is Shamrock. This one's Vermilion. Isn't that pretty? This one is Carrot. This one's Celery. And this one is Banana. Oops. Oh, shit. Oops, excuse me. Banana. Very pretty. So, yeah, I got my first shipment. It came when they said it was going to come. There were no delays. I was very happy. The other club, the fabric club that I'm part of, I don't know whose fault it is, but I didn't get my January and February until March. I don't know. I'm not a complainer and I'm not a quitter. I'm not trying to cancel my subscription, but you kind of want to get your stuff, especially when you paid for it within the day that they sent you the invoice. Let's see. So now let's see the few patterns that I bought. Not many. Kits and patterns. First, let me show you this funny kit. And I bought this. I don't usually buy these kits anymore like this. But I saw this on Amazon. And it reminded me of my boyfriend and his daughter. And it was the cutest image. And it's by a company called Funchy Cross Stitch. And this is one of those stamped ones. But is that not cute? There's a thing, him doing her hair every morning. She has long hair. It's like past her butt. And it's a lot of it. So it's a struggle every morning to get her hair done. So I bought this because it just reminded me of it. So it's an 11 count. They want you to use 3 strands. I might switch it for sulky threads. It's not that many colors. So that comes with everything. Your fabric, which is pre-stamped. and your floss, and you get needles. Okay. Your floss is already kitted up on a floss card, numbered. So I might use sulky because I don't like doing 3 stands. Your needles are also attached to the floss card. I'm not a fan of using it 3 strands. It's really annoying. This also comes with a separate pattern that you can use your own fabric if you want to make it a counted cross stitch, which is something I might just do. Alright, so then I went, I bought a couple of patterns from 123 Stitch, and I bought their corresponding the fancy floss that was needed. I didn't buy everything for it because these need Mill Hill beads, Crochet thread, this, that, and the other. So what I bought was the special fancy floss that it needed. Okay, so the first one, it's one that I've been eyeing forever, and it's my first Bella Filipina, and this one's very iridescent. Isn't she gorgeous? So you have to, this one has a lot of Mill Hill beads, and it also has the, which one is this? The DMC Color Variations thread, okay? So it's a DMC Variegated Thread, and I bought all the ones needed for this kit, for this project, or this chart. So I'll build slowly because this requires a lot. I gotta see which DMCs I have, and then slowly build up the Mill Hill beads and whatever else I need. And then one day I'll try to stitch her. Isn't that gorgeous? Then I got Nora Corbett's, what's her name? The Rain Queen. Isn't that beautiful? I just love the Nora Corbett and the Mirabilia. I prefer the Nora Corbett because they're smaller, but the Mirabilias are absolutely amazing. But I've been eyeing this one, and it came back in stock, so I snatched her up. She sells out a lot. This one doesn't require a whole lot of floss. I got the Koran Water Lilies number 204, which I think is this one right here. And then the next one I'm going to show you, this is also Koran Water Lilies, and it's a silk. I love it. It feels so nice. I got a message there and I don't know why. Oh, because we went over half an hour, so it starts a new file. Okay. Then the next one I got is called Moonflowers, also by Nora Corbett, but it's part of the Mirabilia brand. Look how beautiful that is. She requires a lot of DMC threads. There's some blends, some Crochet threads, the one Koran Water Lily, and then all those Mill Hill beads. Just beautiful. I would do them on 16 count, not 32 count. Gorgeous. I really want to try one of these. I have one of Nora Corbett's witches on started, so once I do that, then I'll get into one of the fancy ladies. Okay. I've been also eyeing this brand. They have them on 123 Stitch. They also have their own website. I've been seeing some videos with them in it. I love how they package their floss, and I think that's one of the reasons why I bought the kit. Okay, so it's Letty Stitch. It's a European cross stitch company. Where are they from? They're in the UK. They're from London. Based in London, it looks like. I believe. Wait. Yeah. Well, there's a London address here. But then it says made in Moldova. Anyway, so it's Letty Stitch. And this is a full kit. And this, I love this house. It's called Fairy Tale House. So you have cats and you have that little old man sitting outside. There's a little mailbox with a bird on top of it. There's one of your fairies. Some trees. There's a witch flying over the moon on her broom. There's another cat. There's a person in the window. Looks like they look like they're reading a book or stitching something. There's a lady or a man. I don't know what that is. Looks like they're holding a cat. Not a cat. There's a light in that window. Is that a cat? There's another cat. There's flowers in the windows. There's flowers in the doorway. There's like this beautiful arch there. There's another person there. Looks like they're reading. Flowers in the windows there. More cats. Here's another fairy. It's just beautiful. I love it. There's another fairy there. And look at how the floss comes. I love how that is. And then you get gridded fabric. So that was a surprise to me because I thought that the fabric was going to be dark blue. But no, it's one of those easy grid fabrics. And this is, I believe it's 16 count. Yeah, I think it's a 16 count. So it's that, I love that the easy grid. It makes life so much easier, especially when you're doing full coverage. Oops, I'm making a whole lot of crinkly noises. And this pattern, I looked it over. It's a book. It's a whole book. And yeah. Let me get. Alright. Now I'm excited about these kits that I bought. Now I'm doing an Owl Forest pattern right now called Black Vintage Sampler, and I'm doing it in a sulky variegated thread called teal or some shit like that, or peacock something, I don't know. So I like the Owl Forest, and I've been looking at their kits and I wanted a full kit. Their kits come boxed. They have the thread, they have, the floss, they have the pattern, and the fabric, okay? And it comes in this neat box that has the image that you're going to stitch. Everything down here is in Russian, but it's all Forest Embroidery, and it comes in this really nice box. On the back you have the kit contents. Okay, now this comes with 32 count linen, so let's see how I handle that in the future. When you open the box, you have this pamphlet, okay, and it has their language and in English, and it has instructions on different stitches, how it's going to look in the front, how it should look in the back, I think. Yeah, it's showing you different examples of how the cross stitch looks in the front and the back, which I didn't realize that. I didn't really look at that. But this is all about the instructions. There's their website and social media information and some beautiful artwork on the back and on the front. You get your floss. You have the choice of getting DMC dyed floss or their floss, which actually is less expensive. The floss also comes with bobbins. You can either, I think you can use them as straps. Well, you can punch holes in them and use them as floss straps. You don't have to use them as bobbins. But look how beautiful. Like, this is the side you need to look at. Get all the thread that you need. Look how beautiful these colors are. And they're all variegated. Except the white. The white's not variegated. And I don't think that champagne colored one is either. But all the other ones are. You get your thread. I mean, ay Dios mío, I keep saying thread. You get your fabric. And this is a 32 count linen. Which I've never worked on 32 count. I don't think. It's like a gray, pretty gray color. You also get a needle minder that matches. Oops, this is Swan Lake. Yeah, this one is called Swan Lake. So hence the swan, and you get a needle too. This is your chart. The chart comes folded up like origami. You see that? Very, very nice kit. I'll show you the picture. Let me put this back in here. I'll show you the picture of what it's going to look like. Let me see. Yeah, Swan Lake. That's what it's called. Is that not pretty? Look at the colors in this. Love it. Just beautiful. And then I bought a second one together with this first one. And this, the pattern is, let's get into focus. This pattern is free on the website. And then you can buy the fabric and the floss from them if you want. However, I wanted the whole kit because I wanted the paper pattern. So I bought the whole kit. And this is what it's going to look like. You have those, you have the monkeys. There's the witch. There's the wizard up here. Ooh, funky nail. I guess that's her house up there. There's that good witch. No. Is that the good witch? I don't know. It's a Tin Man, the lion, the scarecrow. But then who's this? I don't know who this is. Because that looks like it's the good witch. And there's Dorothy and Toto, the tornado, her house. I don't know why we got... Where's my finger? Where is it? Oh, I don't know why we got little mice there. But yeah, I love this. And then there's Oz. The castle of Oz or whatever. So I wanted the whole kit because I have the PDF. The PDF is free. That was free. The paper pattern does cost. I don't know if they sell it separate, but I wanted the paper pattern as well. So you get the same pamphlet that we saw in the other one. Look at the floss. Look at the colors. Look how beautiful. We also have a metallic there. Oh my goodness, how gorgeous is that? Beautiful. I love these kits. Here is our fabric. I think this is also 32 count. Hold on, let me check. No, this is a 28 count. It looks like a 28 count even weave. Yeah. I have 28 count. I need to set it up with my bright magnifier and light. I can't do it with my neck light. So this is like a green, a pretty green. We also have the Wizard's Castle and a needle, a cover minder and a needle. And your paper chart is here, also folded up like origami. I love these kits. They have so many pretty ones. Now, they have a lot of free charts, PDF form, that you can get the floss and fabric through them, or you can use your own. And they're beautiful. They're not no bullshit little freebies. They are really beautiful freebies. Oh, mi gente. That's it. This is it. This is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Mi gente. Why do I always forget something? I forgot to show you my focus pieces. Now, one of these will come back out, and I really did enjoy stitching on it, but I'd rather work on the other. This is another Carolyn Manning called Make-A-Wish, but I'd rather work on the one that Debbie Wright sent me. So, this is Picture This Plus. I don't remember the name of it. It is a 18 count. I really like 18 count. 18 count, but I don't know what the name of the fabric, the colorway is. But it is Picture This Plus, and I got it from 123 Stitch. That one's being put away. I'm also one of my focus pieces is this Owl Forest. This is the black vintage sampler, but I'm doing it in this sulky variegated thread that has teals and blues in it. It's really beautiful. It's called Peacock something. Peacock Plume, I think. This is also 18 count. Picture This Plus. I don't remember the name. Then crazy ass me started getting into Hades. I got 3 that are started, but 2 that are going to be focus pieces. This first one is Butterflies Galore. And it's a Jasmine Beckett Griffith. I'll put what it's going to look like up here right now. Here. And this is what I've gotten done. This one is simpler in the fact that it's a lot of color blocking. And then crazy ass me, and this is Whitney's fault. She talked me into doing this. We both got the Treasure Hunt bookshelf chart from Heaven and Earth Designs. It's by Amy Stewart. It's confetti as hell. I got the regular with the regular amount of colors. She was trying to talk me into getting the max colors, and I was like, really? But I did get some done on it. It's not a whole lot, but it's a start. At first I was going to park and do one 10 by 10 block at a time, but this is 25 count and the threads were in my way when I had to do one, stitch next to it or whatever. It was just bothering me. So what I ended up doing was finishing the threads that were parked. I will still be concentrating on one 10 by 10 block square, but I'll finish off whatever threads that I have started if they are in the adjoining blocks. If not, I'll just end them right within the block. But Treasure Hunt bookshelf looks like this. It's big. And it's going to take me a lot of years to do this, but I'm looking forward to getting to a part where you can see some progress. That's it. Those are my focus pieces. I'm not going to try to work on anything else right now. I really want to finish those. Or at least my goal for this one is to get 10% done by the end of the year. And my goal for this one is to get at least 50% done. This one, the Owl Forest, it's a pretty big piece. But if I do the rotation the way I want to do it, because I basically stitch what I want when I want. But I would like to finish this year. This is a fun piece. So that's it, mi gente. On with the show. Thank you for joining me. I will put links down below, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. If you like this video, which I usually don't do this, but you know what? Like, subscribe, get notified by hitting that bell. And you know what to do. Until my next video, take care of yourselves. Besos. No, take care of yourselves. Be safe. And besos.